I want to talk about the Catholic Church in the Philippines and its relationship with child abuse. The reason that I say relationship is because it's tied into priests. And when I say tied into priests, there was several people from Minglanilia that approached me regarding some of the instances there where there was a internal sort of tribunal court case sort of thing regarding the priests for various things. I think there was 5 priests involved. One priest had had sex on the grounds. Another one had fathered 2 children when he's supposed to be celibate. And various child abuse ones, and I have no facts on those. I just know that the tribunal happened. But within the Catholic Church, it's basically a priest can only leave if he wants to leave. Now, bear in mind, some of these people are re-offenders. It's just they've been caught again. So the Church's response is the priest can go if they choose to go. So I really do not understand how the process works. I can't see where you've been a naughty boy, you've been abusing these choir boys or whatever. We're not happy you did it. Do you want to go? And they go, no. Okay. Well, go and see this guy once a week, and that'll be fine. I really don't know. For me, I just don't understand it because it's how I suppose Ireland is as well. With the child abuse scandals, is they keep it out the press, they keep it out the media. There's too much manipulation internal. Yeah, I mean, people know I'm not a fan of the church. Now, there's a difference. I mean, there was a quote yesterday. Love God as God loves the church. There's nothing ever written that God loves the church. A church come after. The church has nothing to do with God or it's a temple. It's no extension of there being a God. It's got nothing to do with it. They're followers. They're not. There is no close connection. There's no magic stick or something somewhere, or they've got a hotline to God if there is a God. All it is basically the church dictating what you should perceive as their connection to that existence or non-existence, that entity, should we say. So I find that a bit bizarre because I find the church extremely manipulative. I find in the Philippines, if you go into the poorest areas, where's the ivory towers? It's the church. That's where all the money goes. For a country with so much poverty and natural devastation, the church lived there like rock stars in many ways. You know, they have big 4x4s. It's just vulgar. You know, for me, it's shameful. And priests know it. I say it to their face. I have no problem with doing it. I can't accept the way things are. You know, I think people forget that. Well, in the Philippines, they have no idea what Europe went through to remove some of the controls that the church had a long time ago, and still have some manipulation, but it was nowhere near as they would have. Well, it's nowhere near as much as they would like. Let's put it that way. The betrayal on the Crusades, you can go through history. I mean, I'm not going to go through it all because half the time people don't believe this stuff's real anymore because they've been so blinded by things that they just choose to ignore fact. But anyway, I don't buy into religion. It's not that I have no problem with anybody having a religious preference. I have no problem with anybody following a path. It's just for myself, I don't believe in any of them. I believe everyone's got the right of choice. In the same way, I don't like people bothering me about them trying to sell me their religion, because I don't tell them they don't have to have one. It's just one of those things where people are told to go and sell their religion to others, where I'm saying, look, leave me alone. And I'm being polite, because you keep pushing it, something will happen. But I've no. Okay, here's something for you. So there's a school concert that's been run by the church, and it's a Catholic school. To get your final grade, you have to buy tickets for the church concert, because otherwise they'll deduct it off your grades. And that's not a joke, that's actually a fact. And there's a lot of stuff the church do. That was the nuns that were doing that in a Catholic school. They do it all the time, and it's vulgar. It's mafia almost, putting it politely. Anyway, thanks for watching.